There's this TV producer, I can't remember his name, but he has this quote where he says that the thing that unites humanity is that we're all just different versions of each other. I'm just a different version of you, you're just a different version of me. I love that quote. It reminds me of the story about these three slaves in 1793 Albany who launched the largest fire Albany had ever seen, 1 year after a violent revolt in what we now call Haiti. So the people of Albany were nervous because slaves were starting fires. So there are two versions of the story. The first one is where these three slaves were three heroes, sick of being enslaved and decided to burn some stuff down in the name of freedom. The second story is one of the slaves named Pomp was paid by a white man to burn down the home of another white man who had insulted the first white man. Pomp went to these two other slaves, Bet and Dinah, they were teenagers, and said, hey, y'all want to burn some stuff? And they were like, sure. There was a trial and all three of them were hanged. And maybe the most surprising part of that story is that there was a trial. But I look at the first version of the story, where you have three enslaved heroes. And the second version of the story, you just have three enslaved humans who want to burn something. You know what I see? 6 versions of me.